Okay, let me see if I understand everything you're telling me. I hear you saying maybe you're feeling a little bit guilty because you feel like you're neglecting your kids, maybe your husband, maybe some things around the house, but it sounds like you have a good support system, and maybe some of those little things are things that you could maybe let slide for a little bit. How much longer do you have for this semester?
Just about 2 more weeks, but we have a paper and a project due, and it's summertime too, so I'm getting a little bit of, Mom, how come we can't go swimming, or when are we going to go to the library, and stuff like that I would normally do with them, because we both have, all of us have the summers off. So I guess that's the whole kind of, like this morning when I was leaving to go to my study group, my 4-year-old daughter, like, she wouldn't let me go, and she just kept telling me that she just wants to hang out with me, and when can me and her hang out, and
That kind of pulls at your heartstrings.
yeah, when you hear her say that, but I just have to keep telling her, and I keep telling myself too, and I think it's just mostly me just feeling this way. I know that I have so much help from everyone else. It's just I'm having a hard time letting go of what I need. I guess putting myself first is what I'm having a hard time dealing with.
Sometimes you think you put more pressure on yourself.
I think, yeah.
Well, we're kind of getting toward the end of our session. Let me summarize for just a little bit, and then let's talk about some ways maybe you could relax a little bit this week. And so you're very busy right now with the family and school, and it's summer, and your whole family's kind of not getting to enjoy summer right now,
Yeah.
but the end is in sight. There's a couple weeks left. So what kind of things do you like to do to relax? Do you read or take a walk, or what do you like to do?
Reading, I like to read. It's just hard to read with all the stuff that we have to read for class. So, but really, I just kind of like just having a moment of quiet and just being able to just veg out on the couch, I guess, and just not having to think. If I could just have a moment where I'm just me and I can just be in the moment, I don't have to think so much about what I need to do in the future.
Well, find out for this next week, and I'll see you again next week if that works for you. Find out this week, every day, you try to work on cutting out a little block of time, maybe 10 or 15 minutes, that you could even set your timer on your phone. Just don't let anything bother you. Don't think about school, don't think about the laundry on the sofa, just, veg out and kind of have some you time. And you might even think about journaling after that, and just see if it's made you feel, some calm or some peace, if it's made you feel any better. So why don't you try that every day, and just, like, you don't really, if you have time to journal, that would probably be very beneficial, but if you don't, if you could at least just jot down every day and every time that you did that, so you could show me next week that, and we could talk about whether this is helping you or not.
Okay.
Well, do you have any questions, or?
No, but thank you.
Okay. Well, I'll see you again the same time next week.
See you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.